Ryan Townend joins me right now from William Joseph. You're the CEO. Thank you very much for making some time for us. You're a pretty busy guy. And what we're here to talk about today is the 2015 marketing strategy plan. I don't know about you, but I like to keep a budget. It runs from January right through to December. You got to do the same thing when it comes to marketing.
Absolutely. So now is definitely the time to start thinking about your marketing initiatives and strategies for 2015. Don't wait till you're well into January to start thinking. You need to have this in place so when the calendar turns over, you're fully prepared. So at William Joseph, we strongly believe that you should be always operating from a strategic marketing perspective.
And that strategic marketing perspective starts with what?
It starts with a plan. So William Joseph has a 4-phased model that we use with our clients to take them through the planning process. And the first phase is insight. So what we do and what we recommend our clients do is sit back and do a little bit of research. It's really important for us to express the importance of doing the focus groups, doing surveys, doing your research so that you're not basing your marketing on assumptions. This is the time to check in to say, you know, who is our target audience is going to be for this upcoming year? Is our products and services on par? What's our competition doing? And is there any differences in the industry? Is the industry changing how they're marketing, or is there different things that we should be aware of? So take this time to sit back and then take an insightful look as to the research of your industry and of your company.
And what's part 2 up there too?
Part 2 is your brand. So this is a great time to sit back and understand, does your brand need a little bit of a refresh? Is it time for a total rebrand? And again, your branding doesn't have to be completely redone, but you have to make sure that it stays current. You know, clients always ask us, like, how often should we rebrand our company? That's kind of a subjective question, but I think the thing is you can never become out of date. This is a good slide that helps clients understand. Helps clients understand how we design brands, and this is from the written perspective, because every good book has to have a good story with great pictures. So you have to start with a great story, and this diagram that we have up right now talks about how you use your brand language to create brand attributes. When summarized, creates a brand essence, and then you develop key messages and positioning statements and all that great stuff. So this is the foundation of where your brand comes from. Once you have that part done, then what we do is we move it over to the creatives. So you never start drawing pictures until you have a strategy in place. So once you have that, we move it over to what we call a mood board. So this is William Joseph's mood board that shows your different fonts, your different colors, your different background palettes, and different design elements that will be seen in your brand. So it's a good checkpoint. Okay, and then I believe, because I remember seeing this, we're getting ourselves to that 3rd phase. Yeah, so the 3rd phase is now that we've got the story done and we've drew all the pretty pictures, let's go to the tactical phase. So the tactical phase is where we start identifying your different marketing goals, objectives, and strategies, and then what are the things that we need to do to achieve that. And how we do that at William Joseph is we roll it out through something called a tactical blocking chart, and it gives you kind of a snapshot as to all the different initiatives you should be doing in the year and the different months that they'll happen. So you can use this kind of format from a budgeting perspective as well as a time perspective.
And that's incredibly handy. You know, Sun Tzu once said, if you know yourself and you know your enemy, you don't have to worry about the results of 1,000 battles. And if you look at it from that perspective, William Joseph's a pretty good place to start. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us today. Plan for 2015. It's kind of coming up pretty fast.